I forgot to do the thing last night. It's just cat jam. It's an amalgamation. It's an amalgamation of like 50 cat jams just going. Dorshire. I know you were Dorshire. I remember you obsessing and making me join into this and making me join in their stream, and I'm like, hi Shire, Upper made me be here, and then they jumped into my stream and watched one of my clips, and I was like, I f***ing hate you.
Hype trains are crazy, man. That thing just eats up money like it's starving, yet it will never be satiated. But anyhow, take a look at this video I found where a bird tried to buy a tank at a car dealership. It's crazy.
What the fuck? If you want it, Nintendo won't make it. There's a reason why Power World exists. Okay? The only reason I got a PlayStation 4 was for The Last of Us. And I do not regret getting it for The Last of Us. It was a great game. But nothing is making me want to get the PlayStation 5. Nothing. Hello there, Bish. Hello there, Jake. Hello there, Tay. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies, lads, wonderful in-betweenies. How are we all doing on this fine Saturday? Are we doing all good? I may have gotten a little drunk last night. Bish may have been witness to said things. Hello there, Cal. Yeah, I may have gotten drunk. I mean morning, good morning. Listen, what I did in cool last night stays in the cool, okay? I've actually noticed that the moment I click inside of my OBS, it won't let me click anywhere else. Bish was responsible. Bish was high. Bish was just present for my debauchery. Debauchery? Knickerbocker Glory? Napoleon Dynamite? I don't know, I can't remember. I was present and happy. You were! I had chocolate fudge fridgy and Bailey's mint. It was, I am not going to lie, it was a very dangerous combination of drinks. It was dangerous. It was a very dangerous combo. You couldn't taste the alcohol. It was so nice, but you couldn't taste the alcohol. I just genuinely was just sat there like, wasn't this lovely? This is so nice. Whoa. Bish is on a 10-watch streak and Jake is on 155. I ain't gonna lie, I ran on 3 hours of sleep last night, but I still attended stream to keep my streak before passing out. Good for you, Tay. Good boy. I'm happy for you. I actually changed my my duvet cover over to I changed my duvet cover last night yesterday over to my winter duvet, and it's so heavy. I cannot describe it any other way other than when you're under. It's a very heavy weighted. It's a very heavy blanket. I guess the only way to describe it would be a weighted blanket, but it also isn't kind of a weighted blanket. But it's so fucking nice. It's so lovely. Was thinking about my fluffy winter duvet. Oh, I switched over to my winter one because I was just like, I might as well do it now, because by the time I'm thinking, damn, I'm really cold, I'm really struggling to sleep, it's going to be too late and I'm going to be freezing cold, and then I've got to make a hassle. And I wanted to change my bed sheets anyway. I only do it like once or twice a month, depending on how the month is, really. I probably won't change my bedding till probably December now. I do it like, actually, to be honest, I do it like once a month in the winter, and then in the summer I do it like twice a month. My dad does a massive level up in comparison. Hi, Crafty! Ahoy, ahoy! Are you the same one from TikTok who keeps replying to my TikToks? Welcome into the stream. I hope you have fun here. I'm getting into the flow with the new schedule, which I'm currently pushing hopefully, yes. Yeah. Yeah. I hope you enjoy your time here. Your comments are always lovely and welcomed on my TikToks. I'm trying to get into being consistent, and the next step is trying to bump up my quality and do more with my clips. I'm pushing on dailies on there. I hope you enjoy what's on the way. Hi Charizard! Yo, sup, how's it going? I'm doing good! I'm feeling significantly better now that I'm only doing the 3 streams a week. I was really trying to push with the 5, but I genuinely don't feel like it's a good thing. So it's like, Right! Okay, so, yesterday, we hit our 25 sub goal. In fact, we kind of destroyed it. I think we hit like 35 subs in the end. Do you want to know what I want to suggest? Do you want to know what challenge I'm going to put forward to you today? You know what? Fuck it. So yesterday we hit our 25, and in fact I think we're about 33 subs yesterday. I wish to issue you I'm gonna bring down the bloom in this world because it's kind of disgustingly over the top. There we go. I wish to issue to you, chat, my wonderful little beanies. I wish to issue you a promise. If we hit 25 again today, tomorrow's stream will not only be a karaoke stream, but I will issue forward a challenge for tomorrow. If you hit 25 subs today, then tomorrow's stream, I will sing throughout the entire stream. That means me simply talking with my chat, or talking with you amazing people right over here. I have to sing in response. Okay? So that's one thing which I could technically do. But you have to hit it. You have to hit the 25 subs today. I swear to fuck if one person's like, yeah, I want that. What? BB double? Huh? Is my mic on? What? 25. 25 subs. If you hit 25 subs today, as in 25 subs get gifted today, which is the daily goal, then tomorrow I will sing throughout the duration of the stream, which means everything I say has to be sung in some form of manner. Hi, Avi! Hi, welcome in. I'm hitting it hard. What are you hitting hard? Hi! I've been playing Hogwarts Legacy. I got gifted it for my birthday. I didn't buy it directly. I'm enjoying the gameplay so far. It has moments of frustration because of the combat, but it's like, okay, like there's a lot to pay attention to, and it's kind of, okay. Like the targeting system seems to disable itself, and it's like, Hello, Chaplain. How are you today? You doing okay? You doing okay? You doing good? Yeah, I hope you're doing good. But yeah, Abby, how are you? I have mostly been playing Alan Wake 2. I'm like, depending on my mood, if I want to do something for like a good hour and a half and I just need to turn off, I've been doing Hogwarts Legacy just to be like, I'm on my first playthrough, I have no idea what to expect. I'm just gonna go through it, I'm gonna have fun with it. I'm gonna have fun with it. I'm doing like the whole story playthrough. Yes. Katie, the council has decided you're a cute brat. Thank you, Doctor. The council is in their own way correct. Given the council would be chat. At home right now, just bought Shanty and the Pirate's Curse last night. Ooh, that sounds cool. Good, a little drowsy. I got very drunk last night. Really thick milkshake and Bailey's mint is a very fucking potent, dangerous combination, which results in Katie getting excessively drunk kind of quickly, in like the most weird and dumb way. A few people in the chat who weren't cool with me would know this. It's a very cool game. Enjoy it. I've been enjoying it. I have been enjoying it. I will say it does feel very much like it has this habit of the old adage of go here, do this, go here, do this, go here, do this, go here, do this, or I want to teach you how to do this, but you need to go over and do this. And it's like, why you're teaching me a fucking spell? Motherfucker, teach me the fucking spell. Why do I have to go over here and pull some roots? You're not even herbology, bitch. So you got pissed? I didn't get pissed. I had 3 small glasses of milkshake and Baileys. They were very, very nice, and they were very, very strong, and they were very much, you couldn't tell. And it was only like maybe like a quarter or a third Baileys. Was def less drunk than at Twitchcon. Bitch, I wasn't in control of my alcohol at Twitchcon. I had 2 people attending to my alcoholic needs at Twitchcon. I was pouring it myself, so I go very light. When it's me giving it to myself, I go very light. I don't want to burn through that bottle because it costs a fair amount of money. I love the design, by the way. It's so pretty. Whiskey and coffee also hits like a truck. Ooh, Chaplin, on the way home from America, me and Nemo realized that the best way to rest on the flight would be to drink hard liquor. We realized on the flight in, we needed to get a bit drunk on the way home to help us rest. Because we kind of realized that on the flight in, if we get drunk, we're more inclined to rest and relax more, and it helps remove the flight anxiety, and it helps get you comfortable in your chair. So we went, okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have the bar person come by in a second, so we're gonna ask them for Baileys. Because they had Baileys. We remember hearing them say Baileys. And then they went by and I said, can we get 2 small bottles, can we get 2 Baileys, please? And they went, ooh, we're out, but we do have loads of whiskey. So I literally turned around and turned to Nemo and said, do you want some whiskey? She was like, yeah, I love me a good whiskey. And I went, can we have 2 whiskeys and 2 colas, please? And they went, got ya, we've got this. And then they came back and we had a cola and a whiskey, and the whiskey was really, really nice. But then I ended up just pouring the whole fucking bottle of whiskey and then topping it up with the cola and going, yeah. So it was like half whiskey, half cola. And then Nemo does the opposite. They start off by filling up the thing with cola and going, and it's like, I'll have another one later. I said, no. I'm getting drunk, you're getting drunk. And they were like, this ain't gonna make me drunk. I went, I don't care, drink the whole thing. And they went, fine. And we got very drunk. I got very, very cuddly, and then it was a really nice flight. Whiskey and cola slaps. Katie, I was having a bet with another person. Would it be fun to do a shot from someone's belly button? It depends on the person and the belly button. And also, it depends on how you do it. If they're a very, very small, very, very light person and you fill up their belly button and then physically lift them up, that could be fun, but you could also hurt them. And the other option would be to just plow your head and go. That one's an option. That one's less attractive, less sexy. Was just saying for the record. Was definitely straight than Trapdoor. You are not wrong. You are not wrong. Fluffy whiskey shots. It was nice. What kind of whiskey? I don't remember the name of the whiskey. It was just a red bottle and it was on a flight. So I'm assuming it wasn't expensive whiskey. Is the belly button clean? Also, yes, you need to make sure the belly button's clean. Yes. Belly button has to be clean. If they're dirty, then no. Like my belly button on my avatar, yeah, you could do it. This might cause some problems, but you could work around that. Watching a video going over Jack Road and his downfall. Kel, which one? Which one, sweetheart? Which one? There's like 7 of them. There's like 4 from the Internet Anarchist. There's a couple from fucking oh, there's a fair few of them at this point. Bless you. Thank you, chat. I need to dust out my. I need to do a PC clean. The reason why I sneeze is because I have my headset on top of my PC now, and the fans are pulling it up and out. So I'm like, oh, God. Well, thank you, Abby. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Kel. Thank you, Chaplain. But yes, how was everyone's Friday night? I may have a hangover thinking about it. I may actually have a hangover. I'm not. I don't think it is a hangover, but my head does hurt a little. My head does hurt a little, and my room is fairly dark, so I might have a slight hangover for after last night. I didn't. Yes. Started god awful, but ended in a good note. Was that because you weren't cool with me? Dicks! Thank you. Thank you, Jay, for the 500 videos. I need to make them more expensive. I forgot to do the thing last night! Jay, can you message me being like, hi, this. It's Saturday evening and I'm getting ready for work. Oh, do you work on the weekends as well? See, I consider the streaming the fun part. I consider streaming the fun part of my job. It's the editing side that I don't like. It's genuinely the editing side that I really don't enjoy. I have a tendency to do productive procrastination, where I genuinely will do anything else which is regarded as being somewhat productive, and not do the thing I need to do. Test. Mostly because I was dying of a hangover, and yes, it was because I got to hang out with you for a bit. It was nice hanging out with you as well. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I am a baker, so yeah. Ooh. I hope your day goes well, hon. Bro, can't nap any stream.
You're cute.
Bro, can't nap any stream. Are you here to nap, Avi? My streams tend to be majority chill and relaxed. Chat has a tendency to, on occasion, shout dicks at me and give me a heart attack. There's a reason why it costs them $5 to do so. Yes. Alcohol is too bitter for me. Depends on the alcohol, Cal. And it's alcohol. It's designed to be bitter. Hi, world. Hi. Hi. How are you? Chat is so kind to Katie. Chat is lovely to me, and I can't thank them enough for how amazing they are. Like, genuinely, I cannot thank chat enough for how amazing they are with me. I definitely have some sniffles though. God, that's uncomfortable. I'm hoping I didn't catch alcohol issue. This $5 is a little cheap. Trust me, Avi. It's a balancing act. It is honestly a balancing act. It's when chat finds Tangier is when shit gets funny. It's when chat finds Tangier and then they start playing around with Tangier where shit gets interesting. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, you too. Having a runny nose is annoying. I don't have a runny nose. It just feels like my sinuses at the back of the top of my, like around the dangly thing, just feels. It feels like I'm a little congested right now. I think I might have a hangover. I've never had a hangover before. This might be like the closest to a hangover I've ever had. Katie keeps saying that. Well, Jake, would you rather I turn around and say, chat are a bunch of assholes, they keep fucking everything around with me, they won't give me a moment of peace, God, I wish chat would stop giving me money through Tangier and sound alerts, my God, chat are a bunch of assholes. Would you rather I said that? No. So what happens after 30? I am grouchy. I'm grouchy, I got drunk last night. Possibly. Jake, you know me, I can't lie. I struggle with lying. I'm pretty sure it's because I'm autistic, but you know what I'm like. I struggle with lying, and I genuinely can't thank you all enough for everything you will do for me. There's a reason why I've started to try and feel a lot more thankful for everything you will do. There's a reason why after every stream I feel that goes wow, I'm like, thank you everyone for such an amazing day, it was so nice, it really means a lot to me. Because it does mean a lot to me. You all mean a lot to me. Every single... I should close that before I click a thing. Yeah. Got baptism. Yes, probably. Probably. And the waiting list to get diagnosed is ridiculous. Definitely. Chat just likes to take care of me. But I don't have Sims or sugar daddies. I just have amazing people. And a few people who are close to that status, but I don't have any of them. That makes you even more interesting. Yeah, the anxiety shit really doesn't help. Okay, did you get your meds? I did. I did. I got back on my dosage. I've been back on my dosage since Tuesday, and I think it'll be like a couple more days, then I should be back to normal. If I'm off my meds for about 3 or 4 days, it takes about a week it takes around about a week to feel normal again. Took me 27 years to get diagnosed. I don't see the point in getting diagnosed though. The only benefit of getting diagnosed with autism or being on the spectrum is you get people who are a little more understanding. The problem I have is I'm trans. I have gluten problems, and my mum, more particularly my mum has this tendency to feel like my mum has this thing where she questions everything I do as... Huh? Appa! Hi! Did that go through on here? It did, thank you so much. Yeah, my mum has this tendency to accuse me of doing things specifically for the sake of attention. Like when I came out as trans, I came out as trans and I didn't do anything. I didn't start my transition. I didn't turn around and start I didn't come out and then... Oh no! What? Oh no! What? What? What is oh no? But no, after I came out as trans, my mum basically came forward and says, I think you're just doing this for attention. And I turned around and looked at her and I said, Mum, I've been in my room for the past... I want to say since I came out, I've been coming home from college, going to my room and getting on with my work. And you're saying I did it for the attention. If I was doing it for the attention, I'd be walking around the house in a dress, actively trying to push with my transition and throw it in your face. Me doing it in my room, in quiet, behind closed doors is a level of respect for you, because I know you're not going to be comfortable with it. Let me do my exploration and do my thing. Also, why in the fuck are you panicking? Oh, there's almost a hype train. No hype train! We had 2 of them yesterday. We don't need another 2 today. We've just gotten started with the stream. We're barely into this. Oh my god. No, ow. No hype train. Okay? What?
I have a dick.
Thank you so much for the tip. 2 months. And thank you for the 100 biddies. And
Hello,
it's
but
done.
I'm not sorry.
What?
You're cute.
It just broke! Hi, Rex! Hi. Thank you, everyone, for starting a fucking hype train. Arpa, are you okay? Are you here? Are you on? I feel like you're not typing because you're on VRC. Wait, are you in call? I can't check it if you're in call.
Great. I think I got it, but just in case, tell me the whole thing again. I wasn't listening.
What the fuck was that? What the actual fuck was that? I don't remember saying yes to that. Lol, do you want me to be... what, here? Listen, Arpa, you know you're amazing. I have a hangover. I know you're amazing. I have a hangover.
You're cute.
Thank you, Cal. I have a hangover, okay? Today, I feel like I started like 5 minutes ago. It's been half an hour. So no chinchilla today? As long as you are dressed appropriate, as long as you are dressed correctly for Twitch, you may join me. Okay? In about half an hour, I want to get into a format with my Saturday streams where I give like a good hour of just me, and then I can have other people on. My hoodie says daddy on me, that's okay, that's fine. Well, yeah, you can join me in about half an hour if you want. I want to try a format where the first Friday streams are all me, or me on my own with chat, because it's catch-up Fridays. Saturday we can do half an hour, I can do like an hour or so, and then I can start having other people on, because I start to get very distracted with others around. I'm very ADHD, I can only focus on one thing at a time. Chat is a giant ball entity of multiple voices, and Arpa is very loud. But we love Arpa here. I need to wake up anyway. Go wake up! Go eat something. You keep forgetting to eat. I forgot where my camera was. Probably shouldn't be in VR. What, me? I have a hangover. I'm fine. It's only a small one. Also, R7's in the chat, because we're about to get ads. Okay? I'm drawing. Terrace! Remember, if you hit the 25 subs today, everyone, chat, if you hit the 25 subs today, tomorrow's stream will be a singing stream. That means everything I say, every response will have to do throughout the whole stream tomorrow will have to be sung in some form of manner. I might get really bitchy with it and just go full Billie Eilish, which is essentially just quiet singing stream. Yeah, if I hit 25, so tomorrow is karaoke, but if we hit 25 subs today, I have to sing everything. So that means I will have to sing everything that I say in responses, which will be interesting. I don't think I could do that for an entire 4 hours. It might have to be like a 3-hour stream tomorrow, because that will fuck my throat. Really? Really? Yeah. Really? Oh god, it will be a Sweeney Todd musical. Exactly! I want to try and do something fun and stupid and interesting. That would be fun. It would be fun! I think chat would enjoy it. That's the reason why I put it forward as a challenge today. Rex, that fucking emote looks so cursed. But I love it. I'd love to do that. I'm not gonna turn around and start talking about slashing the necks of the aristocrats. Katie, to me, I am really stupid. Katie, to me, I am really stupid, fun, and interesting. Oh, Katie, do me, I am really fun, stupid, and interesting. Don't talk down about yourself like that, Pickle. You aren't stupid. What? It's just cat jam. It's an amalgamation. It's an amalgamation of like 50 cat jams just going. I am sniffly. I am very sniffly. I think I might actually have a proper hangover today. Shit. Aren't we all a little stupid? I think everyone is smart, but it's figuring out what kind of smart you are. That's the thing, I think. That's like the thing I think loads of people don't get. I think it's about finding your interest and what works for you, and then going forward with that in general. I'm back from the dead. Hello, Auburn. How are you today? I've eaten chicken nuggets. You've eaten chicken nuggets? How am I doing? Hi, Cal. What did you, were they dino chicken nuggets, or were they normal boring chicken nuggets? Or were they turkey chicken turkey chicken nuggets? God, I miss turkey chicken nuggets. Tired? You tired? No, I'm sorry. I'm ready for the new season of Fortnite. I've never gotten into Fortnite. I went through a phase where I played it for like a week with friends and then I just couldn't do it. Katie Cash, thank you for the 230 biddies. Also, do you know that you can do 10 biddies? So you don't have to do 1, 2, 3. You don't have to do 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. You could have done 100, 100, 10, 10, 10, 10. Save those thingies. You should better drop 10. I wasn't that Juice World. Sadly, normal ones. I can't find any dino nuggies. Ah, that sucks. But yeah, Chaplin, thank you so much for the 230 biddies. Thank you everyone for all of the subs and all the biddies and all of the stupid alerts and stuff on stream. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. What, really? Yeah, you should be able to do 10s. Wouldn't it just be turkey nuggies? No! Turkey chicken nuggies. They have to be turkey chicken nuggies, because you can't have turkey nuggies. That doesn't work. It doesn't matter anyway, I can't have them. You could have just typed it how much you wanted to donate. Wait, really? Huh. Did I get anything? You've collected all of the tattoo emotes. Oh, okay. Thank you everyone for the hype train. Thank you everyone for the biddies. Thank you everyone for the subs. It means a lot to me. What's your favorite cheese? I am a simple hoe when it comes to the cheese. I like me some Red Leicester, which is a very British one, by the way, or cheddar. I like them very simple. Cheddar cheese or Red Leicester cheese, both are really, really good. They're kind of the same, except Red Leicester is a little bit more creamy. But then, I'm also prone to a little bit of brie. Like, I go through phases like once a year or so where I'm like, I me want some brie. Oh, is it my head position? Oh my god, it could have just been my head position. Okay. Red Leicester is good toasty cheese. Yes, sir. Jay gets it. Wow, that is excessively sensitive to position on the face. What the fuck? Also, provolone is mine. I like cheddar because it's simple. I like Red Leicester because it's simple plus. Plus a bit of extra flavor. And I occasionally like some brie. Like once a year around Christmas time, I have this thing where if I have something which I normally have at Christmas, If you eat something which you would normally have at Christmas throughout the year, it removes and reduces its friendliness earlier on for Christmas. It basically loses its significance. Every Christmas, I will get some really nice bread, even gluten-free bread. I'll get myself some brie, and I'll get myself some bacon, right? Every fucking year on Christmas morning, I will make me a bacon and brie sandwich, toasted, right? And it is the nicest thing you can imagine. Like, it's so fucking nice. A bacon and brie sandwich. If you want to level it up, you get some cheddar, some grated cheddar, and put it over the top of it. You put the brie underneath it, the bacon in the middle with the cheddar and the red Leicester mix on the top. You put it in a thing, and then you put it in like a panini press. Oh, that sounds so nice. I'm doing that this year. You want some coffee? I'm gonna make some now. I've had 2 cups of double shot espresso today. Oh god. I am an ad. Welcome back, Abby. If you ask nicely, sometimes people in my chat gift subs to amazing people. If you ask nicely, you might. If you want to get rid of the ads, you should ask, and maybe you get. Yes. I did have some water. I just realised I haven't had any today. Saying that though, I think I'm going to make a glitch.
Onita,
Chaplain!
I have a date.
Can this chinchilla not have...
Chaplain_Dragon gifted a tier 1 sub to Avi_VT. This is their first gift sub in the channel.
Chaplain, thank you so much for gifting Abby a sub. You didn't have to do that. But I really appreciate it, and I'm pretty sure they will as well. Appa, does Appa want a sub as well? By the way, I keep meaning to, like, make it so that doesn't get TTS. Jack! Hello, welcome in. How was Call of Duty? Did you have fun? Are you playing the new Call of Duty, or is that just like an update to the free one? Because I can't remember. Sorry, I have no depth perception. Yes, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Jack, how was your stream? Did you have fun? Did you have fun? I'm gonna do this. Oh. I might need to not have 2 scoops. I might need to stop the fizz. Yeah! Wait, the next time I get a care package of Glytch is gonna be in like December. Sips coffee. I'm stupid and somehow pulled 10 out of 10 on my birthday. Huh? It was my birthday on Tuesday. I am 20 for the 12th time? 12th time. Hi, how are you doing, hon? Did you get hit with ads when you came in? I'm sorry. I didn't control that. I do, kind of. I try to, and it just does it. My birthday was 10/16. Oh, mine's on October 29th. Oh my goodness, so nice. Drink me potion, Glytch Energy, 20% off with code. Yeah, so 32. Avi. I am 20 for the 12th time. Okay. I am 20 for the 12th time. Don't you come in here with no semantics. Same birthday as my sister. Nice. Hi, Wild. Math ain't mathin'. So 12x 20. No, I am 20 for the 12th time. It's not 20 times 12. It's 20 plus 12. So 2,400 M. What? You're 32. Cal! Stop! It's gonna make me sad and angry. I am 20 for the 12th time. She's 32 and fucking gorgeous. I will sit on your face. Don't stop. Ancient. Appa! I will cease to be your motorboat in the pool next year. Katie is 22 permanently. Yes. I will say this, bish. I am 22. We'll say this. I am 22 for the 10th time. How about that? She is an ancient. I am complicated. She's gonna drown me. I'm not gonna drown you. I'm just gonna let you float. You seem to get comfortable. By the way, Appa, the way that you were handling the pool noodle, I legitimately turned around and showed the way you did it to like 8 people, and they were like, "This is ridiculously relaxing." They were like, "Sitting on face is major win. What the fuck? That's a reward, bish." I saw a thing this morning where it was a guy goes up to a girl and was like, "Sit on my face," and then her response is, "But I haven't showered," and then he responded with, "Baby girl, I'm trying to taste how your day went." And I was like, whoa. What the fuck was that? Oh, I thought the camera was here. Booba. I know that. I know that bit now. Okay, that's something. It is like, if a person at Twitchcon says that to me at next year, I think I'd melt and say, "I don't want to go away from murder." I don't want to go away from murder. That one had me go left field too. It's so. If a guy says that to me at TwitchCon next year, I will probably melt, giggle, and probably not. I wouldn't know what to do. I don't know how I would respond to that. Actually, to be honest, I think only one guy at TwitchCon really hit on me. Like, actually was very forwardly hitting on me. And my response was, "I don't know what to do in this situation. I'm just gonna smile and walk on." I panicked. Katie, imagine if I came dressed up in strawberry red and purple. I actually have so much respect for you, 07. I do have so much respect for me, Chaplain. What did I do that made you do that? That makes you say that? Huh? What did I do? Did I say something stupid? Smile and wave and smile and wave. Now I feel bad. Why do you feel bad? I don't know how to respond. I think I'm ugly in real life, remember? That's the reason why I'm constantly working on myself. For assuming your age. You didn't assume my age, hon. I'm 32. I don't like the fact that I'm 32. I didn't really get my 20s. And remember, I had throughout my 20s, I was kind of in a ridiculously abusive relationship. And I kind of didn't really get to experience my 20s like I should have. So I'm currently living it now. Mistakes and all, it's great. Katie is hot as fuck. IRL, I've seen the progress. I'm hoping that by next TwitchCon it'll be way better. I'm really introverted, so talking to an audience would be a nightmare to me. I don't see this as talking to an audience. I feel like chat is its own entity, and it feels like I'm kind of just talking to myself to a degree. I do that anyway. I talk myself through a lot of stuff. Also, I'm an ambivert. But my extroverted tendencies only come out when I'm comfortable. Bish and Arpa in the chat right now will agree. At TwitchCon, at our parties, I was stupidly extroverted because I was extremely comfortable the entire time. When I'm comfortable, I am a social butterfly. I will go from group to group to group to group. I will bounce around and I will make sure everyone feels like they're being attended to. If I see or feel like someone's on their own, I will go up to them and ask how they're doing and if they're okay and if they want or need anything. Sometimes I'll just kick back and listen, and a lot of the time I'll just kick back, talk and listen to them. It helped. It really did help. But when I'm uncomfortable, mostly around my family, like, it tends to come up more with my family. I'm very introverted around around my family members for some reason. My mum's side, I just close up and I don't want to be there. My dad's side, I'm still not, like, I'm not going to say it's, like, perfect in comparison, but it's very much more comfortable to be around my dad's side of the family more. I do feel like my family do judge me more, because they want what's best for me, and what they think is best for me is not what I want, and that's where the problems stem from. My mum's side are all about chasing wealth and just trying to be as rich as possible, and going on holidays and vacations and spending their money on stupid things. They want money, but they don't know how to control or have money properly, if I'm honest. But then my dad's side is more about following passion. They're more about doing what you love and chasing your dreams and shit, and, you know, going about it that way. And they have money because they know how to not spend money. Yes, they have money because they know how to not spend it. My mum's side want money, but they don't know how to not spend it. They're all about flashing wealth. It's one family is wanting the Lamborghinis and the Bentleys and all the fucking Bugattis and shit, and my other side of my family are all like, we just want a Hyundai. We just want a Hyundai or a Honda. Something comfortable that gets us from A to B. But they could get that. They just don't want it. And my mum's side is like, they don't want that. They want that. But they can only afford that. At best. Is that one of the choker necklaces? Maybe. Everyone asks that. Hi, Skylar. Hi. Hi. My dog is headbutting my phone. She is not liking I'm looking at someone else but her. Did they fart on your pillow, Pickle? Does your dog fart on your pillow to try and give you pink eye? Because they only want you looking at them. Huh? Is that what they did, Pickle? Did they fart on your pillow to help try and give you pink eye? Huh? No, she pissed on my bed. She's trying to give you pink eye. Once I got to know the names of at least most of the people I knew at the BME, I just turned into my Discord gremlin. You were super shy around me, Bish. I remember you first getting there and you were like, you were really like, you were really like super fucking shy with me. It was really adorable. But no, once I got comfortable, like, when I first met Gutter, I was dumb cautious around them. My brain is very much, I'm super cautious around people I don't know. It's just a habit. And I was like, big, tall, pretty lady. I'm a pretty. I'm not even allowed to deny that anymore. I felt, Bish, you didn't even get me in my makeup. I didn't do my makeup properly throughout the entirety of the con. I did like light surface makeup to like smooth out my skin. I didn't do my proper makeup. I don't even know how to do my hair yet. You think I'm attractive? If you thought I was attractive this year, Twitchcon next year, you're gonna have to walk around with a fucking wheelbarrow to deal with your massive boner. The second I realized it was Gut, I was like, yo, the boy! You're pretty. Work in progress. A work in progress. I actually did kind of take care of myself a lot. Next year, I will say, will be a lot better, because my new plans to like do everything I want to next year means that I have to stick to my diet, because I can't financially do everything if I don't stick to my diet. Bish gonna get even hotter. Brace yourself for horny suffering. I am a major work in progress.
Onita,
Charles!
I have a dick.
Boner? But I just met her.
How are you doing, Charles? You doing okay? You would see me and be confused as fuck, like a deep and high-pitched voice coming from this guy. Forget the pics in the IRL stuff, haha. I wish I was getting hotter. Bish, you just have to work on yourself. That's like the defining difference between someone who is someone who I think is attractive and someone who isn't attractive, at least physically, is someone who works on themselves and someone who doesn't. Unattractive is someone who genuinely doesn't try and take care of themselves and tries to just not try to improve. Someone who's attractive is someone who takes care of themselves and who actively tries to improve. Mine is shiny. Who is your favorite Pokemon? Mine is shiny Rayquaza. Flareon is probably is my favorite evolution. Flareon, because go figure, I'm a fire hoe. In terms of overall, I'm just who was it? I think it was first generation. Vulpix. No yelling in the library. Titties! Boobs! Wank! But no, in terms of my favorite Pokemon, it would be Flareon or Vulpix. Not Ninetales, just Vulpix. Vulpix is just an adorable little thing. Boobs. Bazungas. It's Rayquaza, by the way. Mine's Necrozma. I've not been a huge Pokemon fan. My brain kind of turned off after like generation 2 or 3. Is Rayquaza. Huh. Vulpix is valid. Vulpix is just lovely. Quay, not Qua. Rayquaza? Rayquaza? Wait, that doesn't feel like it makes sense, because it's Rayquaza. Oh, I'm sorry, Automod. It's okay. Hi, Sheena! Sheena got to see me drunk a little last night as well. She was very quiet. There was a lot of people in the call, though. I was drunk. The alcohol I was having was so like subtle you couldn't tell it was alcoholic. That's how it's pronounced in the anime. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. It's legendary pool noodle. I know which one it is. It's the one that flies up in the upper atmosphere and goes ooh. Yeah, there was a lot. Yeah, there was a lot. I was anxious. Sheena, you were okay. You're okay. I'm very tempted to try and use the call more in my server to just hang out more with friends and stuff. But it is genuinely like, what the fuck is going on with my top? Cut in, go, tuck under. There we go. None of us bite unless asked. Bish, she's a married woman. Angry boy, go woo. Go bruh. Oh, another love is, Giratina. I don't know. I don't know Pokemon. I've tried to get back into Pokemon and I can't really do it. The only thing that would probably get me back into Pokemon would be card collecting. And even then, I'm like, where the fuck am I going to store them? I don't know. My case still stands. We are chill. You are not wrong. We're very chill. Has it only been 10 minutes? Seriously? I just got scared talking a bit groups. I just started One Piece trading card game. I'm very tempted to off stream my trading card, my TCG. Considering the focus of my streams moving forward is gonna be me focusing on the just chatting parts more, it makes sense. Oh, we know it's been like half an hour. If Harper's on, they can join me. Ooh, Lulu's on. I haven't seen Lulu in forever. I'll send a pic of Black Rayquaza and Giratina in the Discord. I think someone posted it in there earlier. I remember seeing a picture of them in there earlier. You cool if I go in pop? I'm only gonna be having a handful of people in. And I think Arpa, as long as Arpa's getting on, then I think Arpa's gonna be the one that I have join me today. I'm trying to keep it so it's smaller groups. I say smaller groups. We'll see how I feel. Actually, to be honest, I think Arpa might have disappeared. It's cool, huh? Mm-hmm. Everyone needs to join Katie and give her kisses. No! Where can I post them in the Discord? We should have an anime talk chat section. It would be under media. I moved a lot of the channels into media and removed I removed a lot of the channels and moved some things around. So it should be under media. There should be a nerd and weeb section. If not, image dump. Anime is nerd and weeb. Yes, anime is nerd and weeb. The only reason why we decided to put nerd and weeb as a one thing is because Marvel, Marvel, DC and stuff. So in theory, it's like the better combination to do. Oh, I do have a slight hangover. There's that as well, Sheena. I do have a slight hangover, so like having too many people around will actually probably hurt my head a little. Cause strictly speaking, I've very much got a headache. I'm drinking myself some water. I will be fine. We'll be good. I will be great. It's closest to a hangover I've ever had. But we'll be good. We'll be fine. Hopefully. Hopefully. Yes. I know, just not hang out in a min probably is all that's why I asked. It's okay. I'll wait when you don't have a headache because I have energy? What? You have energy? Oh, are you gonna be hyperactive? I don't mind you being hyperactive, Arpa. I think chat might want to meet you though. Everyone knows that you're lovely. Also, Arpa, did you really drop like multiple memes on screen and then ask for a sub? You know you could just sub, right? Soon, though. I'm web fishing. God, fuck's sake. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into the stream, hon. Currently in jail for trying to out Pizza the Hut. You can't out Pizza the Hut. It's the Pizza Hut. They're the Hut of Pizza. I will say this though, the Burger King near me used to be a Pizza Hut. And you can tell it used to be a Pizza Hut. Because of the architecture. Won't weigh my voice being as it is, I guess. Sheena, you're fine. I had leftover bits from kissing Shire. You have what? 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 What the fuck? I just woke up, it's rough. Oh, you'll be fine. Pizza Hut mid. Pizza Hut, okay, here's the thing. I can't have any pizza other than Pizza Express because Pizza Hut gluten-free is terrible. Domino's gluten-free is fucking disgusting. And the only good one I've found so far is from Pizza Express because they actually do have proper gluten-free stuff. I adore Shire. I know you adore Shire. I remember you obsessing and making me join into this and making me join in their stream, and I'm like, "Hi, Shire. Upper made me be here," and then they jumped into my stream and watched one of my clips, and I was like, "I fucking hate you," cause I was calling it. I was calling it Goonball. Is it cauliflower crust? I actually don't know. I just really know that it's really nice. Like, Katie simps for Buff, I simp for Shire. The difference, Upper, the primary fucking difference between you and you simping for Shire and me simping for Buff is Shire is aware of your presence and messages you on occasion. Buff knows none of my existence and has never messaged me. You have full access to be able to be like, "God damn, I want to sit on that face," or "God damn, I want you to fucking drown me in that crotch." I'm in a situation of just gushing and waking up in the middle of the night being like, "God damn it, why the fuck did I have that sex dream with Buff Pup again? I ain't no way she's gonna find out about it." What's even worse is you're one of the fucking mods. You are aware of this. You could message them being like, "She's simping over you again." And I'm just gonna be like, "Fuck, god damn it." I simp for Candy. Buff, I don't know what it is. It's just the strong female vibe. What's really weird though is I'm friends with Rose from like when they were like 20, 30 average. Buff is in Labubu hell right now. Why is it what? Oh, the Labubu. Are you talking about a thing like a little toy thing? I think I've seen a clip with them talking about it. I sent for Buff too. She's so hot. Isn't Rose in the server? Rose is a friend. Rose is actually a friend. I haven't seen them on in forever though. I actually have clips of me with Rose when they were like really like a really small. Yeah. Yes, she did an unboxing yesterday. Oh god. Oh god. I don't know what that is. God. That's so amazing. Do you know what's even worst, Arpa? I've been using character AI. I've been using character AI to I've been using character AI and I've gone to the Buff Pup one that Candy made, right? I use it to help get my head on straight because nothing hits bigger than hearing someone who inspires you. Nothing hits you harder than someone who inspires you giving you advice. Even if it's advice you heard a bajillion times from loads of other people, hearing it from someone you... hearing it specifically from someone who motivates you just hits different. And I've been using it. Do you know what's really terrible about the character AI thing? It will email you saying, hey, I've been thinking about you. And you get an email saying, I messaged you. And then the fucking message is, hey, I've been thinking about you. You want to chat and stuff. I'm like, no wonder there's a fucking controversy around this fucking platform. They make it out like the characters are trying to be in a fucking relationship with you. There's a huge like, that type of shit is fucking sinister. I was like, it should only be addressing you when you're having the conversation, not the other way around. Not reaching out to you, being like, talk to me, motherfucker. You're lonely. I'm like, I came to you because I wanted some advice for work stuff because my head spins easily. Or was. I don't need it anymore. I got an email. It was so bad. Buff collab when? Abby, if that ever happens, I will assume I'm in a parallel universe or something big has happened and I'd be very confused. I got off huge for catfish, lol. I don't know. I have never played Web Fisher and I have no idea why so many people are obsessed with it. I still remember watching a clip of her doing Kirby impressions. I've never... what would be a Kirby impression? It's nice. I don't know. I don't know. Exactly, Terrace. That's the response that I had when I saw it. I was like, what the fuck is this? It's fun and calming. So's meth. So's meth and ketamine. Please don't do meth or ketamine. They will kill you. It just looks like Animal Crossing. It looks like low-res Animal Crossing, but with friends. Gays like fishing. But I'm gay and I hate fishing. Actually, that explains my dad, because he loves fishing. I'm pretty sure he's gay. I'm pretty sure my dad is gay. You can have your friends. I have my friends. I love my friends. My friends are all lovely and amazing. You can have your you can have your friends. I don't know. I don't know. It's a game which I've never I see it and I just go, why is this? It feels like it's a game that people should be doing on stream whilst talking to other people. It's a very much don't take it seriously game. But also people are obsessed with it. In like the weirdest way. I'm sorry I keep doing these simp rants about Buff Pup. I'm sorry, Buff. You're just lovely and I can't help it. My brain just goes melty. Who's on? Are you not gonna bother joining me, Arpa? Oh, I'm stretching and I'm... yeah, I definitely have a hangover. I just stretched and my head just went... but. Oh. Oh. I use it as background noise low. Hi, Swagger! Hi! I don't want to make your head worse. My head's fine! I've got water now. It's only going to get better, Arpa. When I say I have a hangover, I mean this is the closest to having symptoms of a hangover I've probably ever had. And the reason why is because I didn't really eat much last night, and I drank a fair amount, and I forgot to drink water. I should have drank water. It's probably because I got dehydrated last night as well, because I got the heavier duvet and it's still kind of warm. I know how I can be. I don't mind, Arpa. I haven't seen you in VRC in a while anyway, so it'll be nice to see you again. I missed you from the con. I missed you from the con. But yeah, Swagger, how are you? What have you been up to? How was your week? Did you do anything good? Wait. Jake, you're on like 150 streak, aren't you? I have it up here. What the fuck am I doing? God damn it. You're on 155 streak. Does that mean you haven't missed a stream all year? Does that actually mean you haven't missed a stream all year? Holy fuck. I will make sure to give you my presents soon, but I'm invested in fishing, lol. Time to sort through clothes. Yes, oh my god. Does that mean Prey is also on like 155 streak or more? Prey is always in the chat before anyone else. God, I hope I don't have another ear infection. Prey, are you still here? I love how you're in chat before any and everyone else, but it feels like you clock out way sooner. Hello, I'm late again. Kerberast, you're like it. We're an hour in. I'm trying to push for like 3-4 hour streams now. You're not late. You're like a quarter, like a third to a quarter of the way in. You got plenty of stream left. I can fit your streams in with my work pattern. You mean you work for 20 minutes and then come over here? I effing wish I could be in people's chat always, but I lost so many streaks over the summer. Misha, there's nothing wrong with missing streaks. Loads of... Do you want to know what's really stupid? Twitch needs to figure out a way. Do you know what they should do? They should have it so you can hold your streak for a couple weeks. You can hold on to your streak by missing streams for like a week as long as you're subscribed. If they made it so you could hold your streaks for like a week or two, as long as you're subscribed to the person, that would probably help people not feel as annoyed. Because how many of you stop watching streams because you've failed your streak? 4 hours in the morning. I like playing games, so I'm mostly lurking. Makes sense. Wait, did you stop watching streamers because you wrecked your streak? Is that what you did, Jake? Nope. Periphery streams. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I want to sit down for a couple minutes. Don't really care for the watch streak. They're supposed to encourage people to want to try and stay for to rewatch the same streams over and over again. There's not really much they're used for. They need to have rewards for them. Like, imagine if they were to do it so a watch... Do you want... Ooh. What if they were to do it so you could have a name color change? More name color change options based off of your streaks in said chat. So, right now... Every reward that tends to happen is new emotes. You got a new emote. Let's go. But what if they were to do it so when you hit, say, a 10 streak in someone's chat, you unlock the ability to do a 2-tone gradient, a simple 2-tone gradient in that one chat. And that's a permanent unlock. You get 10. You watch 10 streams, you get a permanent simple gradient to your chat color. Okay. So you don't see it here, but like in the chat, you have, you've got your colors, right? What if they were to do it so you can unlock gradients and special gradients? Like, consider this: at 100 watch streak in someone's chat, you can have it so your name is a rainbow. Or it gets like a rainbow outline. Name outlines in the chat would be a kind of a cool thing. Like, imagine it gives your chat, your name, like an outline. And then you can have it so the outline gets like a color around it or something. So you can have it so it's like, at 10 you unlock the ability to have a chat your name font has an outline, and then at 15 or 20, like 20, you get like a gradient, a double gradient, and then at like, I don't know, 50, you can do like a triple gradient, and then at 75, you get like, you can have four, you can have like a quadruple gradient, or like or like have it so it adds like a metallic effect or something, and then at like 100, it goes, you get the rainbow. Unlock like titanium. Titanium would be such a cool one to add, because that genuinely is just like it's like blue into like pink and purples. Any kind of customization is a problem for accessibility. Okay, you're not wrong.
Little bits.
Pray! Thank you so much for the 20 biddies. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the 20 biddies. But no, you're not wrong on that. Figuring out a way of doing it would be a cool thing. But I think Twitch needs to think about utilizing watch streaks a little bit better to encourage things more. The whole benefit of this platform is the gamification of a lot of features, and gamifying chat in that way is a good idea. But then again, Terrace, you're saying that you say that you get accessibility problems. People who do like dark blue or dark purple names, I can't fucking read. That doesn't scream accessibility to me. Like, that genuinely doesn't scream accessibility to me. All they need to do is just have it so there's like certain tonal ranges, or a certain contrast range, which is disabled for the chat. Just saying. Because your name is very easy to read. Kel's is really easy to read. Avi, Jake, Misha's, all of your names are really easy to read, but there is a handful of people who do like ridiculously dark blue and like a purpley, a really deep purple, and I'm like, I can't fucking read that. I can't even see what the fuck your name is, and I don't know who you are, so I'm having to sit there going, huh? How is mine? Yours is okay. Your name is okay. People like me. Doctor, your name is fine. I think it wasn't fine before, and I had to basically fight you to get you to change it. I saw the streak as a kind of game that helped me connect with new to me streamers. Mine is pretty easy to read. Yours is easy to read. Still haven't changed it. I guess it depends on the chat you're looking at. And mine, I think. Yours is fine, Chaplin. Yours is fine. Everyone in chat right now, all of your name colors are fine. It's when we get someone who joins who's new, whose name is just a deep dark color, it's like, I can't fucking read this. Like, I know a few people who their color is legitimately the same as the background color of the chat on dark mode. I'm like, why the fuck? Why would you do that? Like, it's so hard to read. I can't read your name. It's like, huh? Who is this? We do get them, like, I think there's a couple of people in the community that have that. It's like once or twice a stream, but they'll pop up. My god, my head hurts. Yeah, I can't. What is that middle one? What's that middle one? I don't even know what that is. Like this blue. That blue, your blue is fine. Okay. What is it? What do you mean to me? Abby, yours is fine. Did you change your color? God damn it. But no, then they just need to have like, yeah, bad J, no windings. What? What? I don't know what the middle symbol is. The black one. Also, I've got it on my on this one. I've got the pronouns mod installed. That Funyun symbol font. The Funyun, huh? What do you mean, bad Katie? I don't know. Huh? All I'm seeing is like. All I'm seeing from this message is an orange, a cube, a book, and then like a butthole of something, and then a circle, a diamond, an orange, and then a cube again. On certain streams, I can't even read the usernames of some of the people, like, as if they were darker than dark. Kerberos, there is a mode in Twitch chat which you should be able to do called easy. There should be a mode in there under appearance which will allow you to change it called it should be a mode which basically enables the font to look clearer again. Readable colors, that's the one. Yeah, readable colors. It should basically take the color range and then mid-tone the it basically takes the RGB and then goes, we're just gonna make it so we're gonna move the contrast over. Wish I knew it before. It is very useful, but it doesn't help 100% of the time. Like, I have it enabled and somehow some people just figure out ways around it. I just need to enable high contrast. Enable the higher contrast. Hope now it's better. You were fine before, Chaplain. Why are you... Why are you like, I'm gonna make it mint green now? Global name color on mobile. What's wrong, Misha? God, I do have a headache. Holy shit. I might be a little hungover. Oh, I wasn't expecting to be able to Resue's on. I see Vix on. I haven't seen Vix in forever. I see Glub. I haven't seen Glub since TwitchCon. Thank you, handsome. Jaco's handsome. So is Talis. No, nothing. I'm just thinking that's dangerous, by the way. Cannot recommend. What do you mean? Should have read more. I had more food, Katie. Listen, I had 2 cupcakes. I had 2 blueberry two blueberry muffins, not cupcakes. I had 2 blueberry muffins. I had 2 gluten-free blueberry muffins, and then I had 3 glasses of Bailey's milkshake. It was fucking lovely. You and Glove give me intrusive thoughts. In what way, Cal? Me and Glove are friends. Me and Glove are friends, both IRL and in VRC. I tend to not hang out with them as much as I used to, though, because we have a tendency to talk about content and work, and I want to not think about it all the time. So that's the reason why I don't hang out with them all the time. I really, really hate that, but it just tends to go the direction. Not safe for work, I'm sorry. Lewd! Lewd! Why does everyone have porn fantasies of me? Wait, what is that recipe? I'm sure it contains a lot of iron. No, muffins. Blame Cal. Cal's the one that's having lewd fantasies about me and Glub. It's the 2 gingers problem. You should talk about tied up bunny boys. The only tied up bunny boy I'm interested in is Shire. Okay? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hi, Glytch! Hi! Welcome in. Ooh. Hi there. Hi. Everyone in chat say hi to Glytch. Everyone make sure they stay welcome. Did you know that you can get 20% off with code NECOBUS at Glytch Energy? I think that's like the 3rd or 4th time I said that today. I'm very good with my campaign. Yes, yes. Yeah. Hi chat. Everyone in chat say hi to Glytch. How are you doing? Are you doing okay? We're having chill vibes today. I am currently sipping some Drink Me potion and getting over a hangover. Yes, I'm doing great. That's cool. So use code NECOBUSY. Doctor, I'm talking with people. I'm talking with some of the people at Glytch. I will make it so code NECOBUSY gives 20% to charity. I swear to frick. I will do that. I will make that a thing. No, it's code NECOBUS. No SY at the end. 20% off. Exclamation point Glytch in the chat if you really, really want to. Yeah, welcome in. See, they know what's up. They know what's up. It did it automatically as well. I had a double post. Wait, why do those read? Oh, one says feeling a midstream slump, and the other says huge thanks. That's why. I knew they were different. What are we up to today? I am a YapTuber. I have a tendency to talk loads of shite, and today it's me talking shite. I'm trying to refine my flow with my streams.
Oni-chan, I have a dick.
Why did you gift a sub? You don't have to do that. Thank you so much for the gift, for gifting the sub. So many people. Thank you, Min. Welcome in. And thank you so much for gifting us up. You didn't have to do that. Jay! Don't you dare try and start a second hype train. Actually, wait, when was the last hype train? I'm safe for another 6 minutes. I'm safe for 6 more minutes. Of course, thank you so much. Actually, I do have a promise. If we hit today's sub goal, I have to sing throughout the entirety of stream tomorrow, so it's kind of terrifying. I don't think it's gonna happen. We hit the goal yesterday. I don't think we're gonna do 2 days in a row. I have a great day. I hope you have a wonderful day as well. Thank you for joining in to the stream. I really appreciate it. Hype brain type T incoming. Huh? What? I'm very lost, confused. Lots of yapping. Jake, you love it when I yap. What the hell are you talking about? The rain type T. My friend made some racist peanuts butter muffin before. That does sound nice, actually. That does sound very nice. If we hit the sub goal, KE will pole dance. No, I can't. What? Just 120 more. No. We have today's sub goal, and then we have the month goal. So we've got daily sub goal for every stream, which is about 25. And then we've got the month one, which is 250. The reason why we have it set up like that is because I did maths. I did girl maths. And if we hit the 250, I can use that money to go towards new, amazing, and lovely merch for everyone. And I did the maths, and based off of me streaming 3 times a week, if we hit about 23 subs, if we did 22 or 23 subs a stream, we should better hit it. The reason why I have it set to 25 is because I'm OCD and I like to round up, especially when it comes to subs. So 25 average is what we're looking for. Technically speaking, it needs to be roughly 50 a week. Sorry, I mean hype T-Rain incoming. It's not, you can't hype train for like another 7 minutes. You'll never get good at it if you don't practice, Katie. Get good at what? Huh? If the goal is reaching sooner, that means it goes higher the next month. No, Kerberos, my goal is to try and average at least 250 subscribers a month moving forward. The hope is to get to about 350 a month, but the goal is currently to, I want to end the year with around 250 average for this month and next month. My reason being, I'm going to be reinvesting a lot of basically everything I make on Twitch is going back into Twitch. Like everything I'm making here goes back into it. Everything I'm making on other platforms basically goes into other things. I unanimously decided that I'm going to be directing funds more appropriately moving forward. Nothing, you're wonderful. Ready for what, Kerberos? You'll never get good at pole dancing if you don't practice, Katie. I don't have space for a fucking pole in my room. I can barely walk around in my room, let alone spin on a pole. I don't actually have the room for a pole. I don't even think I've got the physical support for a pole. I think there's one beam in my room where I could put it, and I can't because there's a light thing in the way. Don't care, you need one. Misha, if you get me a pole, if you can get me a pole on Throne to put up in my room for pole dancing, I'd be happy to try, but I don't have the space. We could knock through the ceiling for height. That's not the problem. Join the Choo Choo Charles for more Halloween stuff. Huh? I'm gonna get my mind off it. Also, what? I don't know. Apparently I need to get a pole and learn how to pole dance. Listen, if you guys were to get me a pole to learn to do pole dancing, I will contact Haffy and ask them to give me lessons. Problem: I have a fucking cable and I'm not wireless. Yes. North or south? South, the pole I mean. I think they mean stripper poles. But I know for a fact I do not have the architecture down here to do it. Does the pole vibrate? I don't fucking know! You can get vibrating ones? That sounds really bad. I thought that was a thing that you could do. That's not a thing that I can do. Okay. I know I just act the way it feels right. You are just a gremlin, sweetheart. Don't worry about it. That would be counterproductive. Interesting. What is interesting? Yay, a gremlin werewolf? Oh my god. I don't have the space for a pole. That's the problem with that you guys, I don't think loads of you realize. I wouldn't be able to physically have a pole in my room. And you realize how awkward the conversation would have to be with my dad? I'd have to figure out where it precisely in my room I have room for it, and then go from there. I would break more of my... I'd break so much shit. Don't get me a pole. Would make for an interesting spicy stream. Jake, I have a cable. We have a cable. You forget I have a fucking cable? I have a fucking I'm wired in. Haha, horizontal pole dancing. That's just sex. What the fuck? Is it for exercise? It would technically be for exercise. Cable bunny. There's only one point in my room where I feel like I'd be able to secure it. And I don't think I'll be able to secure it. And it will not be properly secure. It will be very, very wobbly. And I'm pretty sure. Okay, no. I'm going to say this now to you guys. Do not get me a fucking pole to do pole dancing with. I do not have the space. And I guarantee you it will fall and hurt me. And probably break my equipment. Meaning I wouldn't be able to stream. I won't be able to do anything. It would actually... A pole, unless I get it and I suddenly start making thousands and thousands and thousands a stream, it is not worth getting. It is not beneficial. It will just break, and I will end up breaking so much. Do not get me a fucking thing. Why not a yoga ball? I have a yoga ball. It takes up way too much space, and it is not worth it. I had to deflate the fucking thing. I don't have the room for a yoga ball. But what can do Casey is use the poll as an excuse to ask for a better, larger room. Misha, that's not the problem. I don't have the luxury of going like, I need a bigger room. Can I have a bigger room? I don't have that luxury. That's not the problem here. I don't have disposable rooms. If I had disposable rooms, I'd be like, I need a bigger room. I would have a bigger room. That's not the problem. I don't have the luxury of having extra rooms for me to move into. How do you call a larger pole? I don't know. Thousands luxury pole. What's that? A column? I don't fucking know. I don't know. I'm confused. Just don't give me a pole till I'm pole dancing. It's just literally going to go on the floor and never get installed. Move into Puck's walls. There's a lot of space in there. I'd rather move into Puck's bed where it's comfy. Thank you. Is Puck on? I will tell them that if Puck is on, I will inform them I wish to move in with them into their bedroom. They are not on. They are safe. Puck is cuddly. That is true. Puck is lovely. I love Puck. They're so amazing. They're gorgeous as well. Me and Puck have a weird spark with us. It's like, Puck bed stream, astounding. Oh my god, calm yourself. What is it with you and you guys and trying to put me in hentai with everyone? We stand Puck here. We love Puck here. A comfy bed is always great. Listen, anything is better than my sofa bed. Anything is better than my sofa bed, okay?
Sorry, I don't have an answer for that.
Alexa, shut the
Hype
fuck
trains
up!
are crazy, man. That thing just eats up money like it's starving, yet it will never be satiated. But anyhow, take a look at this video I found where a bird tried to buy a tank at a car dealership. Shit's crazy.
What the fuck? Why would you pray? What the fuck? Why would you put that? What? I was so confused then. Mash bitters boy. Yeah, mash bitter boy. I have a bunch of Puck thigh pics from his AFK Johnny drive he did. Ooh. I want to do a driving month. I want to do a month next year where we do like a month of driving games and shit. I just want to have fun with some really fun driving games. I think I have a cool idea I want to do. It'd be cool. Yeah. We'll do like Euro Truck Sim and like some driving games just to be like neat. It'll be fun. It'll be good. Trust me. With what I've got in my mind, if it goes well, it'll be great. I actually think that will go really, really, really cool. I need to think about how everything will work with what I've got planned for next year. But I want to do like a car month. It'll be fun. But yeah, Misha, you're not wrong. We do kind of stand for perk here. Oh god, I'm so hungover. You tell me how the mobile parameter for the easy color usernames, and you feel handsome. I am just being honest. Kerberos, are you simping for Jake? That's adorable. That is actually really fucking cute. Wait, why didn't that pop up over there? Is this not refreshing? Huh. Oh! Oh. Sorry, Windows moved. How about Theo? FAWRC? Huh? What's that? Hi, Cal. I actually need to get a drink. Oh, drink me potion, baby. 20% off code NECOBUS, baby. Raleigh? I mean, if I'm doing a month of driving games, if I end up doing Chaplain, if I end up doing like a month of driving games, you understand how many driving games we could play in a month. We could do rally sports, we could do Formula 1, we could do some old school Need for Speed. That would be cool. Like do like the original Most Wanted. We could do Euro Truck Simulator. We could do American Truck Simulator. There's like tons and tons of options on the table when it comes to like driving games. It's not just like, oh, we're gonna do one game throughout the entire month. That would be dull and boring. I'm only on a minion level, but I learn fast. You could drive a 18-inch toy into Riley. No, he's not a size queen like I am, Doctor. That's all I'm gonna say. He's not a size queen like I. God, if fucking Glytch is still here, that's like the most unhinged shit for them to hear, and they'd be like, oh. Don't worry, Chaplain. But I'm wholesome, I promise. I'm very wholesome. I'm wholesome indeedy. Don't, oh, I'm gonna fall. Don't, yes. How far goes your highway? How far goes your highway, Katie? What? Very wholesome. I'm uber wholesome. I'm really, really wholesome. What do you mean? Actually, with everything I've got planned, I need to make sure I do baby step plans as well to ensure that I can actually do all the plans I have. Oh yeah, shit. You are. Am I what? I'm extremely wholesome. Wholesome fantasies. Wholesome fantasies. Oh my god. You're gonna make me sing next stream. Maybe, I don't know. Potentially. God, is my face just lopsided? Is that why my shit doesn't tend to wanna... It is not fixation if it becomes real. You are not wrong. Oh. It is not fiction if it becomes real. Okay, by that logic, all sci-fi is essentially pre-fiction. Yeah, Kerberos, by your logic there, all of sci-fi is essentially pre-fiction. Because most of the shit which happens in, like, sci-fi movies eventually becomes true. Even the fucking lightsabers almost is slowly becoming a real thing. Can we just actually rename sci-fi pre-fiction? Actually, no, we should just rename movies which eventually happen and come true, just pre-fiction. Oh god, I really need to take these fucking earrings out and trade them over to something else. It is science fiction. Pre-fiction! Wait, I can't remember. Is fiction the fact? Is fiction factual or I can't remember. So the word is illogical. I don't know. Wait, no. Is fiction fantasy? I am shit with English. I'm shit with like that type of English. Is fiction real or fantasy? So I know real and fantasy. Wait, is fiction made up? That's the one. Is fiction the made up one, or is it the other one? Is it fiction or non-fiction? Fiction isn't real. Okay. I don't fucking know. Yes. I am shit at English. I barely passed my fucking English exams in school. That's like the main issue. I barely passed my English in school. My dyslexia, I never got my school never accounted for my fucking dyslexia, like, at all. Non-fiction is real. Okay. So we could call sci-fi pre-non-fiction. That's like the problem. My brain goes fiction and non-fiction, and I'm like, what's the difference? So fiction means made up. It's confusing. Science is a fact, and the other way fiction is imaginary. But then that means sci-fi could be pre-non-fiction. This is a bit which confused me. God damn it! That's the thing. I don't know the difference. It's one or the other. God damn it! Why is my yours like this? God damn it! I'm trying to figure out who's on. Arpa, are you on? Are you still fucking obsessing over web fisher? Are you still doing the web fishy? Are you still doing web fishy? Are you guys talking about genres? Trying to figure. No, I'm talking. We were talking about is fiction real or fantasy? Because I actually don't know the difference. But then yes. It was the debate of what is it, fiction or non-fiction. So that means sci-fi is in fact an imaginary imaginary science. But then the thing is a lot of shit from sci-fi ends up becoming real in the future. I mean, fuck, even shit from Harry Potter's almost coming real. We almost have invisibility cloaks. We're in a situation of like, in 10-15 years time, we could literally have invisibility cloaks. So it's just an inspiration for modernized or futuristic technology. You could technically call sci-fi future inspire. Remember when pictures of Hogwarts were shown in 2020? No. You failed English? I almost failed English, Swagger. The reason why I almost failed English was this. I was marked for my abilities to do spelling, and I'm fucking dyslexic. I literally... Here's what happened. Because of my dyslexia, I got 2 grades. One was the official grade, and the other disregarded my spelling and grammar. I was told that disregarding my spelling and grammar, I got essentially, like, I think it was like an A. I was told, disregarding your spelling and your grammar problems, you have an A. Taking it into account, however, you got a D. That's how bad my spelling and grammar used to be in school. Because this was the time when schools were very much... They genuinely fucked me around. I was being forced to read books I had no interest in. I was being told that I had to read multiple things. And they were giving me like a week to read books which were like that thick. Like, they were giving me weeks to I remember at one point I was given like a week to read all of The Hobbit, and I got like a chapter in. I think I did like 2 chapters in the end. Within like the week, I did 2 chapters. And I got told off. And I'm like, I'm dyslexic. You understand how fucking quick I can read? It takes me like 10 to 15 minutes to read it took me about 10 to 15 minutes back then to read a page. That's how bad it was. Now, I'm more than capable of reading relatively quick. But when it comes to the writing part, I tend to ramble and repeat, and my punctuation is bullshit. There's a reason why I really like things like Gemini, because I will write something out and I go, help me improve this, and it will turn around and do this, and then I read through all of its notes and I go, this makes sense, okay, I don't agree with this one. It's like, remove the repeating sentences. Or repeating statements, and it goes, okay, cool, done. Happy time. But no, Kel, I don't remember that. Are we in a situation where we now have, like, moving pictures? That aren't just a screen? But no, that's like literally how I almost did it. I did fail one class, but I failed that very intentionally. And that apparently took a lot of effort to fail. We were forced in my school to do religious education, and I didn't want to waste my time doing a class around religious education. My reasoning was this: I'm not an asshole. I understand all these other religions, and all of this entire course is just reinforcing Christian values on repeat, and I don't agree with that. It was a stance against the fact that religious education was just being excessively forceful with Christians just doing Christian things, just being like, hey, if you're not Christian, you're an asshole, you're a dick, this is everything you need to know, this is Christian. And I was like, there's more than just Christianity out there. There's all these religions, and I got told off for it. Katie Strengths, does being head pat worthy count? Head pat me. We have a head pat song on Sound Alerts, don't we? How are you doing anyway, Fallen? You doing okay? We've had that for a while. It's called GIFs. Yeah, but I'm talking about like paper with moving pictures, like it would be in Harry Potter. How about good? How about you? I'm doing okay. I had a bit of I had a moment of realization the other day because my hormones were fucky wucky, and I feel way better now. I'm trying to keep my head on straight, and I'm just trying to have a lot more fun with everything. It's really, I went for a phase. I was really all over the place. Yeah. calling Buddhist assholes is such a self-report. Like, holy, Buddhism is like the most positive and friendly religion. Misha, I'm actually gonna say there is every religion isn't free from its own forms of oppression. Every religion out there is genuinely has its horrible points in history, including Buddhism and Sikhism and Hinduism and Islam and Muslim and Christianity. Like, every religion has its points in history which are known for being oppressive, including Buddhism and every minor faction variant of it. No form of religion is free from that in their history. But I will say this, modern Buddhism does at least try in its own way to step itself away from it and be more of a peaceful group. Though not perfect, there are minor groups which are also, yes. Yeah. In Germany, you can choose between religion and ethic, which is a much more broader view of religious topics. Yeah, the thing is in my school I was in, it was religious education. You were forced to do it for your GCSEs, which is like your big one, which you do before you leave. And they forced it on me, and I came from a city school. Before I went to this school, which is a countryside school, I was in a city school. And the city school taught religious education because the best time to teach children about religion is when they're younger. And because of the broad spectrum of all of the religious groups involved in the school, they covered Muslim, Sikhism, Hindi, Muslim, we covered Islam, we covered Buddhism, we also even covered things like atheism and agnostic. That was all before this school. The moment I went into this school, it was Christian. We had there was like a month. I'm not even joking. There was a month in religious education where they were talking about marriage. They only covered Christian marriage. They didn't bother doing Sikh marriage, which, by the way, is really fun and entertaining in comparison to Christian marriage. They didn't cover Muslim marriage. They didn't cover Buddhism marriage. They didn't cover any of them. It was always just leaning into the Christian side and the Christian value. And when it came to forcing me to do it as a GCSE, I just went, I don't want to do this because this is a problem. This is a problem in the school, and I stood up to it. And I said, I'm going to fail this course spectacularly on purpose because I don't agree with the school only forcing Christian values onto every student. I'm atheist, I don't believe in Christianity, plus people be trying to force you to convert, and I find it annoying. That's the thing. In terms of religion, the only version of Christianity which seems problematic stems from America. It stems from America's warped variant of Christianity. Like, I know this sounds really stupid, but you have Catholic, you have Protestant, and then you have American variants. The American variants are always like seem to be dialed up to like 12, and everywhere else is like slowly dialing down. Like, even the fucking Pope is probably on like a 6 or a 7, and Americans seem to be like dialed up to like 10 and 12, and it's like, what the fuck are we doing? Same here. Katie, have a question? What's your question? Oh my god, Jake. No problem, Dave. What the fuck is that emote? Jiggle. Huh? Dave, have you really come into my stream and you're like, oh, I say happy birthday all the time. The week where it's my birthday, you don't even turn up and say happy birthday. How rude. Oh, how was your birthday? I heard you admitted to being cute. Yes, I admitted to being cute. It was fun. It was very chill. I very much have learned that the only time I'm going to stream in the weeks moving forward is going to be for special occasions like my birthday, maybe New Year's. I might do a late one on New Year's this year. Yes. I'm sorry, forgive me. You always come in and like, happy birthday, and you try and get the chat to hype train, and then the one day on my birthday, it's like, you don't even turn up. Dave is an artist. Dave's lovely. We love Dave here. But no, when it came to me failing my RE class, I legitimately went out of my way to fail it. I couldn't even, I had to give a fake, I had to do the wrong date. And do you want to know how I did the wrong date? It asked for month, it asked for day, month, and year. So I responded by doing year, day, month. I had to fuck it up. I had to intentionally do it fucky wucky because I wanted to fail. When it asked for me to write my name, I turned my paper around and wrote it upside down. When it came to me doing every question on the paper, I answered every question intentionally wrong. Actually, no, I didn't even answer anything. I literally, I signed, I did the date, I did my name, and then I just stood up and walked out. That was what I did. And the teacher were like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm done. Like, why are you standing up and leaving then? I'm like, do you really want me to be sitting here for the next 2 hours doing nothing? And they're like, what do you mean? I'm like, I'm done. You've answered all your questions? And I said, yes, within the best of my abilities. It's like, you just sat down. I went, I don't need a piece of paper to tell me if I'm an asshole or not. I'm gonna go. And you're not gonna stand in my way. I'm done with this. I have free period. I'm leaving. And they literally looked at me like, what? Plus, pastors are assholes. They say they're a man of God, but people worship him as a cult leader. Wait, a cult leader, and it always goes to the pastor, and he spends it on expensive shit, and he'd be flexing. Swagger, that's only in America. That's literally only in America. You don't get that outside of... You tend to not really get that outside of the US. And I'm not... Okay, we're gonna move away from the religious topic, though. But in terms of what I did at school, I barely passed English because of my dyslexia. I had to resit it, and I passed it with flying colours the second time round because I actually found a spark of passion. I failed my religious studies because that was very much intentional, and that took way more effort than actually passing. I did maths perfectly. In fact, I got the highest possible score I could have gotten on my test, to the point where my teacher was like, we should have put you in on the harder test to get you a higher level. And I said, I can do that now if you want. And they went, nah, it's fine. Science, I also got very high on that. I did art, and I walked out with one of the not the highest grades, but I did get I was up in the higher grades. Yeah. Alice Villian, be careful. Twitch banning Chibi model. Wait, they banned Chibi? Did they ban Chibi? Hi Alice, by the way. But no, I'll be fine. This isn't a Chibi model. This is far from a Chibi model. This is like full-blown like young adult. This is full-blown young adult. I'm not talking someone who's like 18. I'm talking someone who's in like their 20s. It's like this model is like meant to be like 22, 23 years old. It's very much a reflection of me and how I identify. It should be fine. Cheeseburger, insert cheeseburgers here. I still don't understand why they would be banning Chibi though. You're talking about Chibi the VTuber. So not 32. It's a reflection of me, how I feel like I am, Jake. You know this. I didn't get my 20s, so I'm reliving my 20s now. As a waifu on the internet. Yeah. Yeah. because the model looks like minors. Okay, you're not wrong. But, like, the only time that will be a problem is when it becomes sexualized. And the only people that would be trying to sexualize it would be the people looking at it going, damn, that thing's sexy, me want do things to it. And those are the ones which should get banned. I need a sub. Can someone please donate to me? Auburn needs a sub. Is anyone willing to drop a sub? Hi, Greedy. Hi, hi. My cat Luna is sleeping like a little loaf. They're a cat. They spend all day making making cookies, kneading cookies and stuff, and then they turn it into loaf. That is the law. That is what they are. They own bakeries. My girlfriend's name is Luna Lamau. That's adorable. I wish I had a cat. There's a couple of cats on my street that actually really make me happy when I see them. There's a really lovely grey one who's a little skittish. And there's a black one who is just so loving and random. Like, one week he, I think there might be a she. 1 week there, because I don't know the gender. 1 week they're like really loving and caring and very and then the next week they're like, I don't want to be near you. I love black cats. I love black cats too. They have such a horrible history. Do you want to know what's really funny? The only reason why witches were regarded as witches was because during times of plagues they had cats which killed the things which were spreading the plagues. So the cats got saw as like these problems, and it's like the cat are the reason why she's not sick and you are, because you don't own cats. You have rats and nothing to remove the cat, remove them. The cat removed the rat, making house cleaner and fresher and remove load of problems. Hi, Bamba. Hi, hi. My 11th great grandma was a witch. Little bits. Hi, Chaplain. I see you figured out how to do individual, precise biddy drops now. How does that feel? Feel better? Morning was fun. I'm glad you had fun, Greedy. How was your night last night? Did you do anything cool and interesting? I may have gotten very drunk, and I might have a slight hangover. Much better. Yeah. Much better than you going one bit. Much better, I'd assume. I need more drink. My head, ow. My head, ow. Did you hear black cats are bad luck? Alice, fun fact. The idea of a black cat being bad luck stems from the witch thing, right? So what it was is witches had black cats as pets because they were the most commonly available variant of cat at the time. So they would have a pet black cat, which is why the black cats are referred to as witches' cats. The thought of a black cat crossing your path being bad luck stems from this idea that the black cat is going back to the witch to curse you. So them crossing your path is seen as bad luck. However, did you know that you can break the black cat curse by doing one of two things? Thing the first, to simply null and void the black cat curse, all you have to do is show the cat some affection. That can be just leaning down, going like, oh, lovely, and giving it a little bit of a head rub. you can do that. If you see a black cat and you're worried and you're paranoid about the black cat curse, go up to it, show it some affection, give it an ear rubby, go, maybe give it a little scratch on the chin, just show it some love. That will null and void the curse. To completely reverse the curse, here's what you do. You do the null and void, and then you give it some food. You feed it a little bit of fish, a little bit of tuna, maybe a little bit of chicken. You want to know why? Because then you get good luck in return, not bad luck. The whole concept of the black cat's curse is the cat is out and about for its owner, the witch in question, and they're trying to find new targets. By you showing the cat affection, the cat won't go back to its owner to then have you be cursed. By you giving it head pats, it goes, no, they're not worth hexing, they're not worth cursing. By you feeding it, you give it positive energy and you reverse the effects. And I'm not just saying this to like have it so people start feeding more stray cats. Soju and moonshine makes stomach talk shit this morning. Did you get drunk? But yeah, Alice, that's like the concept behind the black cat curse. It's not a black cat curse. It's the witch it's the witch or owner of the black cat which curses you. You can reverse it by being kind to it, and you can even flip it on its head and benefit you by feeding it. Every time I see a black cat, I get good luck. It's because cats are lovely. I never get close enough to pet them, but every time I see them, I say hi and call them cute. I always turn around and I go, and then they give them head rubs. It's a cat thing. We can talk to each other. Yeah, a friend made me sussy mad at them. Sussy mad at them? What do you mean? But it's fine. I hope you've enjoyed your time here today, Chaplain. Because they won't introduce to their goth Amazon friend. You want them to step on you? Is that what you want, hun? You want them to introduce you to the tall goth mummy so they can step on you, right? Am I right? I'm right, aren't I? Death by snoo. Listen, you just want to go out with a broken pelvis and maybe some bruises on your face. Every time I see a dare, I slowly walk up to them and say hi. I like the dares in Japan where you can go like that, and then they bow to you, and then you give them a cracker. Do they like a little cracker? Is it a cracker or a little cupcake? I think it's food pellets. It might be food pellets. It could be food pellets. Yeah, I haven't seen Dare in forever, actually. Hey Katie, how do you feel about Nintendo doing a music app? I don't know. Is it gonna have Nintendo music from Nintendo games? I don't know why they're gonna have a specific app to do that. It would make sense for them to piggyback off of other things. Hi Dakota, congratulations on your 5 streak. One time, a fox just decided to come near me. Foxes do that? Foxes do that. I'm back, got some food. What food did you get? What food did you end up getting, hun? I live in a small town where deer show up near daily. I live in the middle of the city. It's more common for me to see foxes. I see cats on the regular. I look out my window and there's probably like 2 or 3 cats wandering around up front. But I see foxes all the time as well. Foxes are very common. Like 2 doors over, there's like a huge grass area, and I see like foxes and their babies all hanging out in my neighbor's garden. My friend said no because they want to add me to. They want to add to my list of issues. That makes no sense. They walk around my yard all day. They love trampolines. Foxes love trampolines. That we should take Globe to a trampoline park. And I was on my break. You on your break? Oh. Oh yeah, Katie, update on dress. Dad briefly said something about the dress and clearly seemed to be moping about something tonight as he was quiet, barely spoke, and was mostly with his head in his phone. Dakota, I love you, but that sounds like a him problem. That's all I'm gonna say. It genuinely just sounds like a him problem. Don't worry about it. My favorite animal is a wolf or a moose. Canada. Auburn, just Canada. That's just Canada. That's called the Canada collection right there. That is just called the Canada collection. You go to Canada, you'll bump into a moose or a wolf. Prove me wrong. Hey, taking the positive out of it, that's better than causing a fuss. You're not wrong, and now that here's what's going to happen now, Dakota. You need to start making more and more steps in the direction that you want to be going in. If it means you actively wearing dresses more, then so be it. Tip: modesty leggings. You can get leggings which go down to about here, right? You can get leggings which go down to about here, or like quite low, like as low as you want them to, really. Get a pair of those, and then whenever you wear a dress, you have at least got the modesty thing going on, right? And yeah, go with that, and then it's a good comfortable middle ground. In the situation where he's uncomfortable, you just turn around and say, I'm wearing modesty stuff. I got 3 of them. I always wear full black leggings. I always wear full black leggings as well. I'm wearing normal black leggings. Embrace your thighs more. Try and get yourself a pair of modesty leggings, or just short leggings to wear underneath, or a pair of shorts. I haven't gotten dressed today. Oh, but get dressed. The day is calling for you. Go get dressed, okay? Even if it means you're getting into some pajamas to wander around the house in. Go get dressed, okay? Wait, what food do I have left? Have I eaten everything? I think I have eaten everything apart from one. Yeah. I'm just chilling in dead ass nothing but undies. That sounds comfy. I'm gonna get a pair of shorts underneath eventually. Once I dare to shave and then go the thighs and fishnets route, just gotta shave. Do you want to know what I recommend? If you are planning on showing skin, as in, you know, like thigh, top tip for every trans person: if you want your thighs to look lovely and smooth, wear tights. Pantyhose for the Americans. Wear tights. Go for something that matches your skin tone, and you can go super subtle with it. You put it on underneath, like that's like you put underwear on, then you put those on. I guarantee you, it will make your skin look so lovely and smooth. It's just a hack to make your skin look perfect. Even if you've got cellulite or other things, it just helps. Yeah, sorry, thighs, that's what I meant. Yeah. I'm just chugging porn star martinis at such a pants day at work. Gizzy, do you want to chill out and call again after the stream? I'm not going to be drinking alcohol again, but we can chill out and call again if you want. I got a pair of those and a pair of fishnets. All right, yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, it's the strap. That makes complete sense. 2 seconds. My headset is really not doing how it should be. I'm noticing that it's talking on one side. There we go. I'm noticing it's pulling more on my left side, which is why my face keeps doing this weird, like, thing. And it's just because, like, it keeps twisting my headset. So I'm trying to, I need to adjust it. I think the strap is worn in. Did you like my question? It was a good question. Wait, what was the question? What wore you for Halloween? I legitimately don't do anything on Halloween. I would love to do more stuff on Halloween, but I just genuinely don't do anything on it. Like, I would love to do, like, a proper full-on dress-up. Like, I think what I'd like to do is, like, proper full-on dress-up in real life at some point. Maybe next year. Oh, wait, no. Next year, because of Twitchcon being so close to Halloween, me and a few people are actually going to be doing a huge Halloween party at Twitchcon. So I will be going all out for Halloween next year. Because I haven't done that. I've never done that. The closest, my mum refused to let me celebrate Halloween, and when I was a teenager, the most I did, because it was right next to my birthday, is we just did other things. Yes. Can I join voice chat after stream? It will only be me and my friends with the Precious Noodle Roll, so you can join the call, but it will be the community call channels. I don't know if I can. You'll be able to join the community call. I don't have mic though. So what's the point in joining the call? Do you like my question? That was a good question. You're such a W friend. Gizzy, I love you. I just wear work pants and steel-capped boots when I am outside. Are you afraid something's gonna fall on your toes? I wore my Hogwarts robe. I'm a Gryffindor. I am a Ravenclaw. Every time I have gone near doing anything that helps me discover my Hogwarts house, I'm always a Ravenclaw. And I'm not gonna lie, in the game, in the Hogwarts game, the fucking Ravenclaw common room is the best one because it's so huge. It's like the big open space. To listen to? Huh? I love you, bitch. I love you too, Gizzy. I'm gonna go play Minecraft. I was playing Luigi's Mansion 3 Haunted Hotel mode solo, but it is not possible to do it alone. Or am I just very slow? Who knows? I don't know. I've never played Luigi's Mansion. I've never actually played any Mario style game. Steel capped boots are more comfortable. It's because you feel more secure with them. I feel like they feel comfortable because they feel way more secure. Are you going? Have a wonderful time playing Minecraft, hon. Mwah. Thank you for coming by stream. It was nice seeing you again. Had the chocolate, it said I was Hufflepuff and Ravenclaw. I've always gotten Ravenclaw. I'm not even lightly exaggerating. I've always gotten Ravenclaw. And it's weird because you wouldn't expect it from me, but then you look into it and you're like, actually, it kind of does match. It very much vibes. Good work boots are more like hiking boots. You're not wrong, actually. It is great, but I am still waiting for an official Waluigi game to be made, and I am pretty sure there will not be one. If you want it, Nintendo won't make it. Kerberos, if you want it, Nintendo won't make it. There's a reason why Power World exists. Okay? There's a reason why Power World exists, and it's because Nintendo think repeating, they like comfy. And in the way that they think comfy, they think, oh, we'll just do the same thing again. You get stuck chasing the mouse. Something like that. I walk on an average of 10 You walk on average 10 kilometers? I do about, it's about 1.5 kilometers to the store. I walk about 3. I think I walk about I walk about 3 to 4 kilometers every day. I don't walk a ton, but I do walk a fair bit. Like I've been progressively getting way more better, but like, yeah, I want to say I'm probably about a kilometer. I think I'm 1.5 kilometers from the store I go to, and I'm about 2.5 kilometers from downtown. So there's that. I got stuck in the same place. Huh? What do you mean? Oh god, actually, that'll be like an interesting thing. Do you learn the Patronus charm in Hogwarts Legacy? That'll be a fun one. I wonder what I get. I hope I get a cat. Cause I know with the website when I did the Patronus charm thing, it turned around and told me I had a crag cat. If you don't know what a crag cat is, it's a weird. It's not a weird cat. It's like a decent sized cat, but it's got really long back legs and a small tail. Like it's got like a really, really small back tail and then really long legs, and I'm like, a crag cat. C-R-A-G cat, if I remember correctly. It's been a very long time. Bobcat. No. A bobcat is different. A bobcat is like a mini lion type thing. It's like I think a bobcat. A bobcat is like a larger lynx cat. But a crag cat is like still quite small, but it's got longer back legs and a smaller tail. If I'm correct. But that's the one which I got when I did the whole Patronus thing. I'm happy I got a cat. I wish it had a tail. But apparently they're really, really, really good jumpers. As a cat, they're very, very good jumping cats. They're very, very good when it comes to hunting as well, because they got ridiculously strong back legs in comparison to normal cats. Okay, have you been watching Dan Da Dan? No, I have not been watching Dan Da Dan. No tail, so they can't wind it up. They can, they just don't have the tail going in the background. It makes them a smaller footprint, which is great for like, which is good for like, fighting big rats and shit. I think I got a rabbit. Are you talking about your Patronus? Oh yeah, I should have loosened this. There we go. It's good. I've heard interesting things about it. I think visually it looks really cool, but as an anime, I have to be inspired to want to watch an anime. I think that's like the weird thing. I have to be very inspired to want to do an anime. I will call the cat Stubby. Yes, I know, Katie. Now I will say only one sentence about Nintendo. They are what they are, but even if they accept the suggestion of the fan, they will be way back compared to other companies. And if they really wanted to do better, how about they tried opening their mind and new possibilities? Do you want to know why they won't open up their minds and possibilities, Kerberos? Because Nintendo has been around for more than 100 years, if I remember correctly. Nintendo started off as a company selling little pawn trading cards. And then they became a taxi company and a love hotel company in Japan. I'm not even joking. If I remember correctly about the pawn cards, at least. They only started doing video games back in the 80s. And then that is their primary thing. The problem Nintendo have right now is their entire upper management is ran by people who stopped playing video games years ago. And when I say they stopped playing video games, I mean they stopped playing video games outside of their own company. So the reason why Nintendo is struggling compared to other studios with growth is because of the fact that they have a board of directors who have lost all levels of interest in the gaming sphere many moons ago. Right? It's only gonna take a heart attack or it's only gonna take a heart attack or a car accident for them to change. That's all it's gonna take. Nintendo has been around since 1889 when Fusajiro Yamauchi began making Hanafuda playing cards in Kyoto, Japan. Yeah, and those the Hanafuda trading cards had hentai on them. But no, in terms of a company, they are struggling to grow, but they're not struggling financially. It's kind of like how you know how you've seen a few streamers you see a few streamers on Twitch, and they've had ridiculously stable viewership throughout like the last year or so. They want to grow, but they also are all afraid to try and do something new or do something different or do something interesting. Each and every single one of them is struggling to grow because they hit a mental wall. Because, strictly speaking, upper management gets in the way of the streamers that you all love who seem to have stagnated. So, what happens at Nintendo is that times a bajillion. Okay? It's literally that times a bajillion. It is literally a huge board of directors all turning around being like, we wanna grow, we wanna get more, but they won't. Because they can't. They can't change. They don't know what people want in video games anymore. They think the best way, Nintendo thinks the best way to get people interested in playing Nintendo games again is the Year of Luigi for the 15th time in the past 20 years. And then they release one Luigi game and that's it. It's like, how about this? Why don't you just stop doing the Year of Luigi or the Year of Mario or the Year of Pokemon and just go, okay, here's the thing. We're going to release a Pokemon game, we're going to release a Mario game, we're going to do another Luigi's Mansion or horror thing, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, and we're going to do this. And then also announce some new fucking titles. Go into the forums, look around, look at some fan art, try something new and different. It doesn't have to be a Mario style game like it used to be. It just has to be something fun. Yeah, I know, now I will say only one. Oh wait, I already read that one. A Colourful Career. They do have a colourful career. Not as colourful as Peugeot though. I only heard that they bought a porn series and locked it away. No, they no. Nintendo has been around. Oh, I already read that. That one. Hi Spartan. Hi. I see you. Stop being a brat. I'm catching up with chat. Sega isn't much better to my knowledge. Sega has struggled in their own way because Sega literally is owned by Nintendo. That is it. I forgot we are non-stop Nut November. Shh. Did you like the video I dropped yesterday? That took a lot of fun and effort to do. Nintendo also makes a ton of toys too. Yeah, they do. They make like Tonka toys. Bunch of old farts. Basically, yeah. I understand now that I am only being selfish, but this is not new to the law about myself. I don't think you're selfish, Kerberos. I think the defining difference between someone who is selfish and someone who isn't is a selfish person. A selfless person always puts others ahead of them, even when they need to start taking care of themselves more. A selfish person goes out of their way all of the time to always think about themselves and only focus in on themselves. You're not a selfish person. If you were a selfish person, you wouldn't think that you're a selfish person, right? Give me a second. I got like a hair in my face. I can feel it. It's on my nose. Anyway, where were we? Yeah, a selfish person doesn't realize they're a selfish person. A selfless person thinks they're selfish when they're not. You're not a selfish person. Hi, Bridget! How are you doing? You doing okay? By the way, Nintendo currently made a alarm clock and now made a Nintendo Music app, which is their way to gatekeep their music without copyright. Instead of releasing their music to YouTube or Spotify. Yes, and it also allows them to delete music whenever the fuck they want. The smart thing. Here's the thing, Nintendo. I'm gonna say this now. If you want to make money off of your own music, release it to YouTube and Spotify. You will get ad revenue from all of it. You'll get ad revenue, you'll get Spotify premium revenue, you'll get all of the revenue you want. You simply sitting down, making your own music app, legitimately, and I can't stress this enough, you making your own app legitimately just gatekeeps 100% of your revenue to yourself, and it's not going to work. It's not going to work. It's going to fail. I'm going to say this with utmost fucking confidence. No one wants a specific Nintendo Music app. Unless you have it so anyone who uses said app has permission to use said music, no one wants the app. Am I wrong? No one wants the app. Why the fuck would you want why the fuck would you want it to listen to fucking Rainbow Road for the bajillionth time? You don't. You don't want a specific app to go, guys, I'm feeling really down and depressed, I'm gonna go listen to my music. You're not gonna do that. You're gonna go, oh, I'm feeling really down and depressed, I'm gonna go listen to some music. Oh, I still feel, you're gonna listen to fucking music on an actual music app. You're not gonna go out of your way to download shit you don't need. The only people who are gonna go to you are your hardcore fans. And those numbers are dwindling, my sweet summer child. Those numbers are falling. Nintendo fanboys are gradually diminishing more and more all the time. Not even exaggerating. Every year you're losing more and more fanboys. And you're not gaining anymore. That's the thing, you're losing them, you're not gaining anymore. You're behind on the times. You were okay in the early 2000s and you were doing fine around the 2010s, but the 2020s are kicking your ass. Kirby is communicating. Also, you can get Nintendo Switch online with the Nintendo Music app. Wow! Are they going to give me more online storage past the 250 megabytes I have? No? I don't care. I don't care. They think 250 megabytes of storage on your Nintendo Switch Online account is enough? I'm like, motherfucker, no it isn't. And you're charging me like $50 to add an extra 5 to 10 gigabytes. Even fucking Apple is better than that. Even Apple is better than that. Also, they don't credit their composers in their songs. Of course they don't. They're selfish. Prove me wrong. Nintendo is excessively selfish when it comes to all of their IPs. They don't think about... They don't think anything beyond the boardroom. Do you know the difference between knowing something and understanding it? The first one is the simple knowing a word, but understanding it, knowing the definition of what word PS. I had to say something about that since I knew about it. Even as someone who bought a Nintendo Switch Online, I don't like it. Cal, that's because you get nothing for it. It's just there. It's a thing. It's a thing that you need to play games on their assets. And the sad part is, they're one step away. The Nintendo, with the Nintendo Switch and stuff, is legitimately one step away. They're legitimately one step away from making it so all games require Nintendo Switch Online to be able to play and save everything. Am I wrong? I want just to play on... I wanted to play with online, paying anything extra. Every single one wants that. Do you wanna know what I want? I wanna be able to kick back with Animal Crossing with you guys. I want to be able to kick back and play it with my friends. I want to sit there doing stupid fishing with you guys. Just to relax and just to have fun. Without having to drop like an extra like $10, $15 a month into a service, which I'm only going to use on very rare occasion. You need online for games that use Nintendo's online services. Yeah. It doesn't make sense. You've already got the fucking hardware. Same as on every other console. You don't need it for the Xbox anymore. You don't need it for the PlayStation. Oh no, you don't. Yeah, you don't need it for the Xbox. You don't need it for the PlayStation anymore. You just get extra benefits. The only one that really needs it now is PlayStation. Is the Switch. But you are paying for the infrastructure. But you're paying for, but that should be paid for with the device. Admit it. Okay, admit this. The only reason why we haven't had a Switch replacement now is because Nintendo Switch Online. Admit it. The only reason is because they see that and go, yeah, okay. PlayStation also needs PlayStation Plus for online games. Well, then it looks like the best option on the table is Xbox. You don't need Xbox Gold. You don't need Xbox Game Pass or Gold yeah, you don't need Xbox Gold anymore to play on Xbox Online anymore. I think they ditched that a while ago because now they have Game Pass, and Game Pass is fucking amazing. They replaced it with Game Pass and they give you fucking games for it. Quick 5 squats. $5 and I'll do it. Shark, give me 500 biddies and I'll do it. Or give me a sub and I'll do it. Just gift a random in the chat a sub and I'll give you 5 squats. How about that? Sound like a plan? And from both it only for games that uses the online services of Nintendo. Of Sony and Nintendo. Have you noticed that the two studios which seem to be the most problematic with online gameplay are both from Japan? Have you noticed that? Or is that just me? I'm not just saying that to be like prejudiced towards them. But it genuinely does feel like I understand Japan has its own little world in comparison to the rest of the world, but it is yeah. I'm about to go into work to make money. Okay, next time. I just really knew that some of the gamer mode of I am 3 made you able to play with 4 or 8 people in local. Oh no. The apple pie moonshine wasn't half bad, by the way. Sounds cool. That does sound actually kind of nice, actually. Hopefully in 4 days I will be able to play VR chat. That sounds cool. Can't wait to see you in it again. It tasted more like the candy. Hot tamales. Still not half bad. I don't know what that is. I genuinely don't know what that is. Luigi's Mansion 3. Luigi's Mansion 3. Yeah, I don't know. When it comes to Nintendo, my brain just doesn't want to get involved. Like, I know Nintendo fanboys are very, very hardcore with it, and I know Nintendo fanboys are very, very loyal to it. But the problem Nintendo has is they need new people wanting it. And the only game that will honestly make me excited to get the next fucking Switch upgrade would probably be a new Animal Crossing. That is it. I would say maybe a Pokemon game, but to be honest, I'm tired of the same fucking Pokemon game for the past 30 years. The past like 25-ish years, my brain just goes, well... Nintendo fanboys are only loyal because the games are nowhere else. Same as Sony. Yes. The Sony ponies and the Nintendo fanboys feel like they have the best console strictly because of a single game. I'm not going to lie when I say this, but the only reason I got a PlayStation 4 was for The Last of Us. And I do not regret getting it for The Last of Us. It was a great game. But nothing is making me want to get the fucking PlayStation 5. Nothing. I don't even want to pay attention to the PlayStation 5. The PlayStation 5, in all of its fucking glory, that looks like fucking Sento fucking Kaiba from Yu-Gi-Oh! Nothing interests me about it. There is yet to be an actual game released for it, which makes me go, ooh, that's so cool. Katie, don't you want to play God of War? No. Honest answer, no. There is nothing on the PlayStation that makes me encouraged to want to buy it. PlayStation, to me, used to be about their exclusive story games. They made me go, oh my god, that's amazing. And that was the main thing drawing them in. But the problem I have, do you want to know what's stupid now? The draw that makes me love Xbox, in comparison to the other ones, the thing I love about Xbox, it's open. It's just open. If I want a fucking game from Xbox, I can get it on PC. So I'm not locked into needing the console. By the way, I'm thinking about putting the Xbox Series S onto my wish list. I will happily put the Series S on my wish list. But the PlayStation is just a no-go for me. I don't know what it is about the new generation of consoles. They just do not make me go, ooh. It made me go, like occasionally, like The Last of Us Part 2 The Last of Us Part 2 made me think about it. But that's it. Made me think about it. I was considering it. It never happened. And that was still on PlayStation 4. There was nothing on the PS5 that makes me go, ooh, ah, eh. Do you want to know what? Do you want to know what might get me to think PlayStation 5? If they were to do The Last of Us Part 2 remastered, and it came with The Last of Us Part 1 remastered as well, so it's a PlayStation 5 upgrade. If they were to do that as a collection, so you get the PlayStation 5, The Last of Us Part 2 with The Last of Us Part 1 remastered, all in one collection, I might consider it. But that is legitimately the only reason why I would ever go near PlayStation. Beyond that, the PlayStation to me is a shit option. The Xbox just feels so much more there for what you want and what you get. I don't see the fucking point in any... I just don't see the point in PlayStation. Am I wrong? What games would you... What game interests you on the PlayStation 5? I'm asking this honestly. Like, no, if you were to buy the PlayStation specifically for a game, which one would it be? The Last of Us is already on PC, plus Sony doesn't anything just as good as Xbox Game Pass. Doesn't have anything as good as Xbox Game Pass? Wow, someone actually feels like they agree with me. I don't know, I haven't looked at PlayStation games. Not really any right now. Senran and Kagura, but PC. It's stupid. It's so... Here's what I would rather do. I would rather get myself an Xbox Series S, right? Because it's a smaller console, it does everything I need to. I don't really give a shit about 4K, so I don't need the Xbox Series X. I get myself an Xbox Series S. I plug it in, I do all the stream setup so I can do like the whole screen capture thing with it. Cool. Nice. I can get myself Game Pass with it, and we can do some fun games on stream. I don't think I could do that with PlayStation. I have a PlayStation 5, don't get me wrong. I just treat it as an upgraded PS4. But Cal, how often do you play it? How often do you sit there going like, God, I really can't wait to play this game. Oh my God, I can't wait to play this game that you can't get on PC. There isn't really any. That Astro bot looks interesting. Which Astro bot? Is there an Astrobot game on PlayStation? I grew up with PlayStation. I feel like a play user station. I grew up on PlayStation and then I went Xbox, and I kind of just can't justify PlayStation anymore. I went back to PlayStation with the PlayStation 4, but then I was like, a game about all the fun IP Sony has but does not want to use. You can't play Jack and Dexter series on Steam. So Gearsy would play Jack and Dexter. So the one PlayStation game that you would get is Jack and Dexter. I grew up on the DS, the Wii, and the 3DS. My first console was the Sega Mega Drive. Then I got the PlayStation 1. Then I got the Xbox Crystal. The Xbox 360. Then I got we just gone through all of them. Then when PlayStation 4 came out, I got it for myself because I was making my own money at that point. PC is life still. I feel rebuilt by the possibility. I feel rebuilt by the possibilities. Same. That is correct, madam. My first game station was PS2. I also got the in terms of like handheld consoles, I got the Game Boy. I got the Game Boy, then I got the DS. That was it. I just got the Game Boy and I got the DS, and I never got the new updated DS. Okay, I'm gonna say this probably for like the bajillionth time. Nintendo, if you really want to fucking get your fanboys back on, I'm gonna tell you this. This is a huge, cool little secret thing that you could do. Bring back the Game Boy. Make it a big screen. Do like a comfy sized Game Boy. Modern ergonomics. You could do like a proper thumbstick on it. Keep it with the 2-button, or give us 4 buttons for it. Give us an upgraded screen. We got modern technology. Don't worry about the cartridges. You basically slap in an Android device, and then, do you want to know what you could technically do beyond that? You slap in an Android device and you fill it up with loads of your things. Think the Switch made light. You could literally call it no, you can't call it the Switch Lite. You just call it the Game Light, or something along those lines. What is wrong with wanting to have something that feels nostalgic, like the Game Boy, and just maybe even just jamming it filled with loads of like old school fucking original games? If Nintendo wants to capitalize, if Nintendo really wants to capitalize on all of their old IPs and make a fuckload of money, drop an official Game Boy. Right? Drop an official Game Boy style thing with an Android device which has all the old Pokemon on it, all the old Mario games on it, all of the old Kirby games on it, all of these old games on it. Just genuinely ram-pack it full of them. You could have you can have a specific marketplace, sell them all for like $2 to $5 fucking on this one device. Use Android as your baseline to be able to do it, right? And you have your own little fucking store on it. And you just ram it filled with all of the old games, and you could buy them. They would make billions. I'm not talking millions. I'm talking billions. How many of you, even better. If Nintendo were to drop an app on the iPhone or the Android, right? Where you can go in and you could buy all the old Nintendo games, all the old Pokemon, or all the old 8-bit games like Pokemon, Mario, all the really old ones on like the Game Boy. How many of you would download that thing and spend probably 50 quid? Cause I fucking know I would. I don't buy games on phone. I would happily download it and play fucking Pokemon Gold, Silver, Leaf Green, Emerald. I would just happily do that. I would just fucking love that. The old school. I'm talking like the 16-bit ones, which were like all pixely. I'd love that. How many of you would also love that? Because I feel like it will be a lot of you. Oh my god, the portable computer play box Switch, the ultimate gibberish game console. My first game station was PS2. I was really weird. Game Boy, the DS, the PS3, sold Game Boy for that. PS Vita, 3DS, Switch. Yeah, me with console, it's basically just I got on Xbox and I kind of just stayed with Xbox. I didn't want to leave Xbox. Xbox just felt comfy and it felt like it was there for you. Granted, I don't like how they do the Halo games now. I really hope they bring back armor which are achievement based rather than just like, haha, you spent $50 on this armor. Give us the Hayabusa armor which you have to achieve for. Please just do that. Give us back achievement armor. And I got a second-hand PS50 sometime later. I'm gonna head out later. See ya, Cal! The Game Boy Advance SP, not the original. They would never, people would rip them a new one for their stance on emulation. But that's the thing, Terrace. The only reason why we emulate the games, the only reason why we emulate loads of the old Nintendo games is because you can't get it elsewhere. They do an official drop. If they do an official drop where they actually show where you can actually get them officially, people would jump on that. You know, I would. I know for a fact that loads of you would, even if it was for like 2 or 3 games. You'd happily spend $3 to $5 or even $10 on those games. They're just IPs that loads of people want to remember. Oh my god, the portable computer playbook Switch, the ultimate gibberish game console. I don't know what that is. I genuinely don't know what that is. I'm hearing fireworks. There's oh so much fireworks. People will still rip them a new one because it would again turn out that they are downloaded their own games from the internet and added them to that service. It happened with the mini SNES emulator box. I don't know. It honestly feels like Nintendo are intentionally shooting themselves in the foot or even in the face because of that. That's what it feels like. But that's just my honest opinion on it. It feels like they're missing a trick. They get pissed off with it. You just turn around and say, well, this is our official thing. We've added it to PC. We've added it to every console. We did it this way. I mean, fuck, even if they were to add it so you could get the old Pokemon or the old 8-bit games on the fucking Switch, loads of people will jump on that. I know there's probably a way where you can do it, but they just don't do it wrong. Okay, I'm back. Who are we mayeming? What? Also, you came back at the most interesting of times. Did you chill the entire stream, or have you been busy for the past, like, 2.5 hours? 2.5, 3 hours. People are mad that the museum uses emulation. There's nothing wrong with emulation. Oh, are you talking about the official Nintendo Museum uses emulation, but they don't like other people using emulation? Yeah, that's a problem. That is genuinely a problem. Playing with dog. Okay. Okay, yeah, that does make sense. Right. There we go. They have shoved their own hidey hole and can't win when it comes to emulation and all consoles. I feel like that's just because it's a stupid, the best girl. Yee. I'm glad you had fun with the doggo. Tuesday. What the fuck? Anyway, I'm gonna throw you guys over to Sheena because I have a headache because I'm still probably dealing with a hangover. I want to say thank you to everyone for all the love and support today. I really do appreciate it. I know it's going to be a couple weeks before we're back up to normal speed with everything, but I hope you guys enjoyed today. Thank you everyone for all the biddies and thank you for all the love and attention you give me. I'm hoping that today didn't get as ranty as I thought it did. Genuinely. Anyway, I'm throwing you wonderful beans over to Sheena. Make sure you go show her all the love you can. I hope you have a wonderful day and a wonderful night. If you're gonna go out drinking, make sure you drink water and eat something so you don't get a hangover like my dumbass did. And yeah, I have a slight headache still. I'm feeling better now that I've drank a lot more water, but it's also late and I'm working myself back up. Anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful night. If you're gonna go drink, make sure you drink plenty of water. If you're gonna go get drunk tonight, go drink plenty of water. Thank you again, everyone, for today. I really do appreciate it. It means so much to me. I want you guys to go stay safe, stay awesome. Remember to go tell someone you love them. And I hope to see you again tomorrow because tomorrow is karaoke day. I love you all so, so much. Thank you again for such an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Mwah. Bye, guys. Ness screamed me a movie help. Never watched The Substance. Oh. Can I, please? Can I? Where's my...